I was sitting with my children, listening to the speaker and taking care of them, and some people came in line and stood in front of me so I couldn't see, and they just stood there blocking my view, and stood there in front of my family with signs about their agenda.
Really? Just holding up signs of their agenda? You know, I've never seen that before from your side. Not to mention, you fuckers actually have kids participating in the protesting and the rally and holding these signs that they don't even understand what they're about. It's fucking despicable shit, and you guys should be embarrassed.
Which is, they were the gay movement, and they were with signs in front of me, blocking me and my family.
Yeah, bitch, you just said that. You literally just repeated the same shit you said before. Okay, so I'm not sure exactly how bright you are. Not to mention, in these pictures, there's no one else with you. What kind of rally was this? There is literally more people blocking your view than there were people whose view was being blocked.
You asked them to move?
I did, and they were not. I even asked them to turn around so I can feed my baby, and 2 of them did. The other ones didn't.
Don't you just love how this bitch can apparently not get her ass up and move? It is impossible. That is apparently her spot, and if she was looking at a tree and a couple people standing in front of the tree, then they're blocking her view and she cannot move. And this is terrible. How could those homosexuals want to be married like me? And then they wouldn't turn around when I wanted to pop my tits out and feed my kid right there in the public park. In fact, everyone turn around. Hey, you, turn around. Don't look at me. I just want to randomly pop my tits out in the park. But you, everyone must turn around. You're fucking out of your mind, bitch.
How many were there?
Well, I will say 8. 8. And it was me and my 3 children. My husband was out front, and
So you came here to watch the traditional marriage rally?
yes, I did, and they were here to make sure that I wasn't gonna enjoy.
So if I'm hearing this correctly, you're upset because these gay people, the people that are pro-gay marriage at least, were there to make sure you couldn't enjoy trying to keep them from having equal rights as you and everyone else. That's what you wanted to sit there and enjoy your bigotry. And these people had the nerve to show up and stand there in front of you, where you could have easily moved to where your husband was, or some shit. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with you? What makes you think you're so fucking entitled that other people can't show up and voice their opinion? You just wanted to enjoy your little bit of bigotry. Oh, well that's just right, like a few Negroes showing up to a Klan meeting. Oh, the wizard wouldn't take too kindly with that, would he?
So how did you feel?
I was scared in the beginning, and after a while I figured their goal was intimidating my family, me and my 3 children, small children, 5 and under, which I think they did the job, but I felt that that was more than just standing there. This is what they are doing to our traditional families. It's intimidating, so we can back off, and I wasn't going to back off.
I couldn't help but notice in that picture there, not only is there still nobody else behind you, you are the only people sitting right there. So all these people standing there, you could have easily just gotten up and joined a bigger crowd or watched from a different fucking area. I mean, if they're constantly following you around, that's harassment. But you were just too fucking lazy or stubborn to fucking get you and your kids up and move. There's one other thing I managed to notice about this picture is two of your kids are very, very black. Now, I want you to understand that about half of the people that agree with you that gays shouldn't be able to be married, I would have to say about half of those people would also like there to be no interracial marriage. I guarantee it. These people are bigots. They love to hate. And they love to justify their hate with shit like the Bible, which is, you know, disgusting. And that's what the Bible is perfect for, is justifying hate and having just enough common sense in it for people to be like, but it's gotta be true because it also says you shouldn't kill people. So you have two black kids. So either you had a previous marriage before the white guy that I just saw, and therefore you are now divorced and married to a new guy, which is obviously, you know, awesome, way to stand up for marriage and protect the true traditional marriage where you have kids of a different race and divorce and all that shit. Way to defend the marriage from those homosexuals. That obviously if homosexuals could get married, that would affect your life. How again? Can homosexuals vote on your marriage? Can we look at your marriage and be like, nah, no, I don't think you should be able to get married. Well, we'll see how fucking quick you go crying about your rights being violated, you motherfucks.
For my family, this is my family, and you know, we need to stand for our families and not back. We are not gonna back off.
I love how you're terrified of people standing there in front of you when you can easily move, but then you've got the courage to tell people, oh, you're not going to back off, while you can clearly see that you are crying in that picture. You are crying. You're so upset about this shit. Your kids don't give a fuck. They don't even know what they're there for. They're just at the park. That's all they know. They have no clue what the fuck is going on. They have no clue that, you know, just a few decades ago, it would have been fucking unheard of for those kids for that to be their mother. People would have looked at her up like she was out of her fucking mind. People probably would have spat at that woman. But, you know, but she doesn't worry about that bigotry. She didn't have to live through it. But she's able to fucking be a bigot towards people that are just of a different sexual orientation, and then she justifies it by saying that she's protecting her family. From what? From what exactly? There are homosexual people out there, and they live together, they have relationships, they do everything else together already, and no families are destroyed. Nobody's, you know, freaking, their marriage is not falling apart because some other gay people got married. Do you understand? If you feel that weakens your own marriage because some homosexuals were able to get married themselves, then you're just a fucking retard. And that's nobody else's problem but your own. And the fact that the Mormons can throw money at it, like with Prop 8 and shit like that, makes me fucking sick. And that it actually works, apparently. That there's enough bigots out there that say, you know what? I do want to deny them rights. And you know what? I've got a great idea. How about for all the heterosexual couples out there that are together and don't feel like getting married, how about we let them give their marriage to a gay couple? How's that? Now, I'm not going to get married. I'm heterosexual and I just really don't give a fuck. I don't want to be. I've already got my girlfriend, my family, everything. Don't need any of that bullshit. Don't need what you're fucking selling, the hatred, the bigotry, the denial of rights, with your fucking American goddamn flag that your husband is fucking holding behind your goddamn fucking head, you stupid piece of shit. Fuck you. Oh, and one final thing, these people don't stand for marriage. They stand for the denial of marriage to people who don't want to give those rights to. They don't want to have those people to have the same rights as they do. They don't stand for marriage. If it was like all about marriage, they would be encouraging all kinds of people to get married. Oh, you love each other? Get married. That's what marriage is all about. Okay, it's not about, oh, first of all, we got to make sure that you got peg A and slot B, because peg A and peg A cannot love each other. That's not how it fucking works, you tards. With liberty and justice for all. Cocktopus out.